What's going on, people? We are
We're
live.
live. We need an IT guy here.
Where's our IT guy?
First live watch along. We've got a couple of people in the chat already. Welcome.
Welcome to Bloodlust Boxing.
We thought we'd do a last minute live watch along for the AJ the DUBOIS fight.
Yeah, we were meant to come on a little bit earlier, innit?
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, yeah.
I swear I've turned into that old man, you know, like my dad. Like, when is it? When do you turn into that guy who can't operate like technology? Like, because I swear that
it's happening now.
But yeah.
Should we talk about some of the fights that happened earlier?
Well, notable fight so far on the card. Before people start jumping in or not. So yeah, we can do. Yeah. Notable fight so far.
Yeah. I mean that Buatsi fight that just happened.
We missed the first fight, didn't we? We were late coming on. What happened with the fight card? It started really early today. Like, that's the first time it's for me that it started that early. Normally it starts a lot later, but I guess because it's in Wembley, they have to be out by a certain time, so they started to get things flowing earlier. But yeah, the Buatsi fight versus Willie Hutchinson was a great fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was probably toe to toe. Like, they were just going for it, weren't they?
And bear with us, by the way, guys, because we're still getting used to the technology, as I said. So if comments come up, it may take us a little while to pull it up. And is there a way of sharing the comments, Baz?
I don't think we can share it just yet.
No?
No, not just yet.
We can't? Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It might be able to. Try it.
How do we do
teething problems.
Oh, man. Let's have a look.
Just for anyone who's not watching the AJ fight right now, it's going for a break at the moment, but they were just showing the Ngannou fight, and those big knockouts by AJ. But I mean, geez, if he does that tonight, I think, you know, like we've got a new champion, and it's going to be interesting. The heavyweight division is kicking off again.
I've got Eric on the stream as well. Welcome, Eric. We've got Osman there. Let's go, Janie Yazzie.
What's going on, people? Nice to see you.
Eric,
stream.
Contributor to the show as well. Eric,
yeah,
it's been a little while since we've had you on. We've got to get you on again. Where have you been? Where have you been hiding? Yeah. Holiday? What's going on? Oh, I'm still trying to see how to share the chat. Any comments and stuff like that, I'll pull them up. Babs, any luck?
Can you feel on it? All right. Sorry, guys, some teething problems. We're just setting up.
Okay, that's there. Okay. So what if I click on that and then?
Oh yeah.
Oh
no.
Is it pin message?
Try it.
All right, so we're doing a little tester. So Eric, I'm going to pin your message. There you go. How's that look? Let's get up on the phone.
I don't think I did nothing.
Let's get it up. Trial and error, by the way. Trial and error.
Yeah, that's it. Is that Frank Warren talking to Raheem Sterling there? It probably looks like Raheem Sterling.
It does, it look. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, no, it's pinned.
What's happening, people?
At the top.
Sorry, guys, we're just going for some teething problems setting up the stream at the moment. But we're watching Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. Happy to have you.
Right, how do I unpin that? There you go. So old, man. I'm so old. What's everyone doing anyway? Everyone on the toilet break whilst we wait for Liam Gallagher to come out.
Bit of singing.
Yeah. I don't know what's he going to sing, because he's by himself, isn't he?
I don't know,
he ain't got his brother on. So are they going to sing some of the old songs, or?
I'm not sure, but I don't know. I can't wait for the fight, man. Fight's going to kick off soon.
We've got Perry. What's happening? What's up?
What's going on, bro?
There you go. But yeah, let's have a chat about whilst we're sort of easing into the stream, the first ever live stream. Bear with us, you know. But Boatsy versus Willie Hutchinson. I mean, what did you think of the fight, Baz?
Yeah, no, it was madness, toe to toe.
By the way, if anyone's wondering, like, why Baz is in the sling, do you want to tell them why you're in the sling?
Yeah, it's my arm keeps popping out, so
yeah,
I had to have some emergency surgery, but
you've had the surgery now.
That's it. It's done.
So yeah, if you saw the last video, we mentioned that Baz keeps dislocating his shoulder, but he's finally had his surgery now, thanks to the lovely NHS.
That's it.
I mean, they switched the arms around a bit, but you know, you wouldn't notice anyway. But how's it feeling? Is it right?
It's all right.
Is
It's
it in pain there?
I'm ready to fight. Let's go.
Yeah, is that your punching arm? You're right-handed, aren't you? Yeah. What else do you do with that arm? Yeah, I saw a video earlier with Tyson Fury. Like he's just he seems to be on the wind up with everyone. He just can't be bothered at all with.
He ain't really done that much video. Like,
he hasn't, and I don't even think he wants to do it. He's obviously there at the fight today.
Yeah.
But he just seems like he's on a wind up.
Definitely. There's so many celebrities in the house, like at Wembley today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's full house.
Everyone's out,
and they got lucky with the weather as well. I reckon they got what's it? Those planes, like what's that? Seeding, like cloud seeding. Like my conspiracy theory hats on. They've been cloud seeding. They cleared out all the rain. Tomorrow it's going to pour down with rain, but they managed, like the Saudis, they threw a couple of planes, you know, and did some cloud seeding, and then like we've got sunshine for a couple of days.
Done.
It's going to rain tomorrow. But anyway, Boatsy. So yeah. I mean, what do you think of the fight?
It was wicked. It started off quite quick. Boatsy's not usually one for starting off so fast.
Yeah, it starts slow, didn't he?
Yeah, usually starts quite slow. But this time round, you know what it is? I think his last fight, he was rubbing a bit of ring rust off. You know, like it was a bit tough for him. So he had to get back in there, and you know what? He started strong, and they both did. Like they both took some big hits.
Yeah. It's like there's good movement by Willie Hutchinson. We knew he was going to be tricky, and yeah, in the early rounds, it looked like Willie Hutchinson was on top.
Yeah,
and then Boatsy slowly came into it. Like Hutchinson started to feel his power a bit more, didn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
And the body, he went straight to the body. And that seemed to be paying dividends early on.
Yeah,
I don't know if that must have been something they were targeting from the tapes and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I think from around like round 6, 7 or something like that, they said he must have thrown like 280 body shots or something.
Yeah, so they cleaned it as a weak point.
Ridiculous.
But then he just kept into body. He dropped him, didn't he, as well? He dropped him. It looked like it was a low blow at first, but he wasn't complaining. So it must have been right on the belt line. The referee didn't pull him up on it, and he gave it as a knockdown. And Willie Hutchinson wasn't complaining, and then he caught him again later on, didn't he, with the same shot?
And then Willie Hutchinson lost the point, due to headbutt, and that was quite deliberate. To be fair.
But what about the scoring on that?
I don't know what's going on with the scoring.
I had Boatsy winning. I wasn't scoring it round for round. I don't know how you guys were doing it at home. Were you scoring it round for round? Like,
here we go. Should win by the 15th round by both. CJ said my mum said that Tyson should win in the 15th round by a belly flop. Yeah, I mean, you know, he might have worked that belly off by now. Like, you never know.
What, Tyson's not fighting tonight, though. I mean, that'd be amazing if he could do that. But that's good going.
Shout out to Aaron. Good to see you in the chat.
But yeah,
AJ for the win.
Yeah, it's mad how the judges had the scoring so different. I said I had Boatsy winning it. He was a clear winner for me with the point deduction. Two knockdowns, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he won at least 6 of the rounds for me, and that was before the points deductions and a knockdown. So yeah, clear winner. I don't know what the referees were saying.
But yeah, that for me, that's the fight of the night so far from what we've seen. Obviously, we had Hamza Shiraz as well come out. He got an early stoppage there. Like, I mean, what were you guys thinking? Was that too early? Like, what Baz?
Yeah, it was a bit early. It was a bit early. I mean, he took a good body shot.
He caught him on
Tyler Denny, and he did catch him on the temple as well.
He did.
But he got back up from the body shot, so he should have been fine.
Yeah, it's like waited. His legs looked steady-ish.
Yeah, and for me, he made the 10 count. So.
And it's round 2.
Yeah.
I would have given him the time to give him a bit more time, especially the magnitude of the fight. It's early on. I think there's a thing with British judges, like refs, they jump in a bit earlier. There had been, like in the last couple of cards, they've been jumping in quite a bit earlier.
Yeah, it seems to be a regular occurrence now. I think they don't want echoes of the past, you know, like quite a lot of fighters.
Yeah, I know,
got damaged, but
but you got to give fighters a chance. I mean, yeah,
it's true.
What's going on here?
I think they're just announcing.
Is it Liam Gallagher?
Yeah,
he's coming out.
He's got his big boy shades on.
Is it both of them there? Yeah, he's got a tambourine going on. Oh, George, who do you want to win tonight? Good question. Should I pin that? Let me see if I can pin that.
What's up, people? Hello in the chat. George, who do you want to win? Bazir. I mean, you know what? I don't mind who wins, but for me, I feel like AJ's just got too much for him.
Yeah, but who do you want to win, Baz? He hasn't answered the question, George. Like, he's a politician, mate. Like,
no. So,
who do you want to win?
Yeah, I want AJ to win.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been an AJ fan.
We've been following him for quite a while, haven't we?
Yeah, and you know, like I feel like he deserves it. I feel like he.
Yeah, but what about Daniel Dubois? Young guy, up and coming.
He is, but I feel like he should have had a few more fights before this fight.
Yeah,
like he had 2 big fights. He had Miller and who's the one before? Just before.
Hrgović.
Yeah. Just before this, and even though it was a good fight, I feel like he still needed just that little bit more experience to be thrown in to the AJ fight. So yeah, to answer your question, I think I want AJ to win. But yeah, I don't
I want Joshua to win. Although I do like Daniel Dubois, he's definitely grown on me the last couple of fights. He's come out of his shell a little bit. This week, you can see he's struggled with all the media. Like, it's not natural to him, is it?
Yeah, he's real struggling.
Yeah, and I think, actually, at the start of the week, I saw Anthony Joshua, he looked a bit nervous, like the anxiety looked like he was there.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the week, he's been a lot more positive, and I think that's purely because he's been able to handle the media a lot better.
Yeah.
The fans have been he's handled the fans quite well, isn't he? He's like, I think he won over the fans like during the week as well.
Yeah.
Whereas Daniel Dubois, he really struggles with that side of it, and it's. I mean, at the end of the day, does it matter? I mean, we want to see good fights. We want to see people.
Like, yeah, we do. At the end of the day, if you're not a big talker, like you're a boxer at the end of the day, so it's not the biggest thing in the world, is it?
But Daniel Dubois is a local boy to us. He's at Greenwich, like. He's born and lives in Greenwich, doesn't he? So I don't know if he's still in Greenwich, but so it's a tricky one. If they weren't fighting each other, you know, we want either one to win, but because they're fighting each other, I want Joshua to win. But either way, I just want to see a cracking fight.
Yeah.
Who do you want to win, George? You got AJ to win.
What's up, Luca? Chat.
Is it still pinned? How do I unpin it? Or have I unpinned it? There you go. See, we're still learning. For those of you just joining us, as we said, we're just getting used to the live. It's our first live. So again, just bear with us. There's going to be a few technical difficulties. It's going to be a bumpy road. I mean, the setup is looking a bit like a budget setup. I'm not going to lie.
It is looking a bit budget.
We invested in some LED lights. The couch was already there. We've got a couple of drinks going, haven't we, Bez? What were you drinking?
You know, a little bit of whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah. What whiskey you got? You got
a bit of monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder. Is that because your shoulder's pretty screwed?
Yeah.
So you got a monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder.
We're not endorsing drinking, by the way. Drink responsibly, and if you're below age, don't drink. Well,
just don't do it.
Just don't get caught anyway.
Yeah.
So we've got the singing going on now still. How long is this going to go on for, Baz?
I don't know. If it's anything like the Riyadh season card before, like, do you remember like the last AJ one? AJ Fury's fight. It went on for ages.
Yeah, it did. It went on a bit long. That's the great thing about today. Even though we're saying how quick the fights have happened, and it's like set us back a bit because we're hoping to get up earlier. It's good that the fights have just flowed quite naturally. I think they've listened to the fans' feedback, and I think, as I said, because it's in Wembley, they probably have to be out by a certain point. But the fights has been coming quite thick and fast, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Because the last couple of cards is kind of, by the time you get to the main fight, you're on your like 10th coffee and you're falling asleep. So
yeah, I think it was like 12 o'clock or something like that last time. But
there's a couple more comments coming. We've got Luca. What's up, Luca?
Said AJ really hasn't had a decent scrap since Usyk 4 years ago. Is he maybe too confident?
Ooh, is he too confident?
You know what? I think after his defeats, his confidence was shot. Like after the whole Usyk #2 debacle.
Yeah, he's had to build himself up, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think the key question was he going to come back? I think that like boxing fans, like they weren't sure. Like I don't know, I wasn't sure whether AJ would be able to come back.
Yeah. I mean, age wasn't really on his side, but at the same time, he's not old.
He's navigated it well, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
So he after the fight with Usyk, who was first? Was it Franklin first?
Franklin, and then it was
got his box right there. Look,
let's get him up quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, box Rex.
His brain freeze going on.
Yeah.
Hellenius, yeah. But yeah, Franklin, like that's a good fight there, you know.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
I rated Franklin.
Yeah,
and
it's disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I think he had one fight, and was that on the Riyadh card? That wasn't a Riyadh card.
Nah, but it was a good fight though.
But I like him as a fighter. I think he did well. So as much as people were saying AJ didn't look right in that fight, I think Franklin is one of those. He's a little bit similar to like a Ruiz, isn't he? With the combinations.
He is.
And his solid chin as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he lacks a little bit of power.
That's it. Yeah, he lacks a bit of power.
Other than that, I mean, then he had Hellenius. I mean, Hellenius.
That was the start of the comeback.
Yeah,
it was like because he got a knockout.
Yeah,
he was a bit bloodied up. He had the blood pouring down his nose.
That fight, really.
And he had the Guinness afterwards, isn't it? With that image is still stuck in my head when he had the Guinness and But
Conor McGregor jumping in there, isn't it?
Yeah. But that was like he got that knockout, so I think that did a lot for his confidence. Then we moved on to Otto Wallin. Like that was a big win.
That was the demolition job, isn't it?
Yeah.
He barely took any sort of punishment.
He did a lot better, Joshua, in that fight than I thought he was going to do. Obviously, going against Wallin, southpaw, gave Tyson Fury a lot of trouble. But yeah, he made him say no mass in the corner, didn't he?
He did. And then Ngannou.
Yeah, it was like everyone was saying how AJ was going to struggle against Francis Ngannou. And
I mean, we said with the Fury Ngannou fight, like we were a bit like it shouldn't
happen. Yeah, we weren't really fans of it to begin with.
Yeah,
but then it turned out to be a good fight in the end.
Yeah, decent. But it's funny like how so many people discredited Ngannou after Joshua knocked him out.
Yeah. So before that, everyone was saying it's going to be a big problem for AJ, but after that, it was a demolition job. So yeah, he's done well. So I think that answers the question.
Yeah. He's also had a lot of trainer changes as well. Like
Yeah, yes.
In the last couple of years, I mean, he had Angel Fernandez.
Yeah, went to America as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's working really well with
I think it
Ben
started off
Davison.
getting better with Derek James. His confidence started getting back, and then after that, it sort of just started peaking really. Then he went to Ben Davison. It was started getting better.
Yeah. Just what's going on there?
Looks like the
How many songs do you reckon they're gonna do?
I don't know. Like they probably only got a couple in them, haven't they?
Obviously, if we weren't doing a live watch along, we'd be sitting there listening and dancing away. But
yeah,
we've got professional hats on.
For those who aren't watching it at the moment, you just got the band going, and not a lot too much else at the moment.
Yeah. What fights has everyone been watching? Like, there's any good fights that stood out for anyone in the chat tonight? Anyone you're surprised at? Let us know.
What do you think about like Dubois, like psyche at the minute? Do you reckon he's confident?
Yeah, it's a weird one. I think Dubois is quite, like, without sounding harsh, I think he's quite a straightforward, simple guy. Like, he's got basic needs. Like, it sounds so bad.
He's
but
just like any other guy then.
It sounds so bad. And I don't want his dad to do any like voodoo on me. I know there's been like some chat about that this week, but like Daniel Dubois, like he reminds me of like, have you ever read that book like Of Mice and Men?
Oh yeah.
For school.
And no, I know where you're going with this. Because
was it like Lenny?
Oh, that's cold.
But like I think it's just kind of like, it's like Dubois kill, and like he just goes to kill.
Everyone sends him in.
Just give him simple instructions.
You know what? He needs that little push. Like you always get Frank giving him a little push, don't you? At the door.
I mean that's just how he is. He's not good with the media. He might be a really deep thinker, but
yeah, you reckon he's confident going into this though?
So I don't think he's overthinking it. Whereas I think AJ, like, he definitely thinks a lot more about it. Like, you can see by the way he's changed trainers and everything else, the issues in the past. But I think Dubois is quite simple. He just want to fight. Just want to fight.
Let's get on.
So, but yeah, as I said, I think he struggled this week with the press and the media.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a question of, I don't know, like Don Charles, like all that stuff.
Was the father figure thing?
Is it going to be like one of those things where they say, "Oh, it was put out on purpose," like a Garcia type thing where he's playing the mental health card, and there's going to be like tactical genius, make it.
I don't know.
I don't like. Do you think Don Charles not being there this week has had an impact on him?
I reckon because he's been having to deal with a lot of people like judging him and saying that his trainers abandoned him and things like that. I mean, I guess when you're in fight mode, probably not too much of that stuff bothers you, but you never know. It could have had a little effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, who's leaking those things up? Was it?
Yeah,
AJ team.
Spencer Fearing, wasn't it? Like, causing mischief there.
Yeah, he likes a bit of mischief, doesn't
he? But yeah, I'll be interested to see how the corner is tonight. I don't know if his dad's going to be in the corner again, Daniel Dubois' dad, because he plays quite a big impact on him. Like, it's clear he's shaped his trajectory and everything. And when he's not there, Daniel Dubois struggles. Something I've been thinking about, and I keep coming back to it. This fighting game, Daniel Dubois didn't choose boxing. Like, his dad clearly set him up to be a boxer. He wanted him to do that, and that's all he's done.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua chose boxing.
Yeah, he
So
fell into it quite late, didn't he? In his career.
He did. And so in the past, when you've had Daniel Dubois, there's been question marks about his mentality. That's what I keep coming back to. Dubois didn't choose this. It's something he's been told to do, and he just keeps doing it.
You're gonna no mass in the corner. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying when it comes down to it, like, because like whether he quit or not quit or whatever, like I think that has a big impact there.
Yeah, it's true
because he didn't choose it. So
I mean,
so if it comes down to it tonight, and he's in the trenches, and it's not going his way, and the situation happens, is he going to tap out?
I don't know. Let us know, chat. What do you think? Is Daniel Dubois going to tap out? I mean, to be fair to him, the
Hrgović.
the Joyce fight where he ruptured his eye socket.
Yeah.
I mean, if he carried on fighting then, as much
he could have gone blind. Yeah,
at the time, I was like,
that for me, that was an issue with the corner. The corner should have pulled him out. They shouldn't have left it to get to that point.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's probably why there was that change in the corner afterwards, wasn't it? Because they should have taken that decision away from him.
It's true. And then in the Usyk fight,
was it low blow?
Yeah, low blow.
You said it was a low blow, didn't you?
No, I said it was low. Yeah, I mean, from different angles, it looked low, man.
It was on the belt line.
I can't deny it. But you reckon it was on the belt line?
Yeah. I reckon it's on the belt line. I don't think that's low.
Yeah, they're just showing the trailer at the minute.
Yeah. A scores out of 10 for that one. Like,
yeah,
that was a Guy Ritchie one, wasn't it?
What the
trailer? Yeah. I thought the other ones were better.
I thought so as well. The zombie one was quite good. Like, guys, if you ain't seen the trailer for the upcoming fights, like for tonight's fight, have a quick look at it before
on the TV now.
Yeah. While there's a little break, but I'm not too sure about this one. I didn't quite know where they were going with it.
Yeah, I didn't really. Oh, it cut out then. I was like, oh no, was that?
I mean, I get what they were doing, but music-wise.
So we got. I missed a comment earlier. Jay. Daniel Dubois, 3rd round knockout.
Okay, whoa, that's a brave.
What were the odds on that, Jay? Good, I'm guessing.
Jay must have been getting some good odds on them.
Yeah. So now, do you reckon a third round?
I mean,
it's heavyweight boxing.
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen, but I don't think.
Do you think he's going to start strong, Daniel Dubois?
I think he's going to try. But if it goes the distance, then I think Daniel's gas tank might follow through. Because AJ's not like, even though he's been all right.
It's improved his gas tank.
It has got better, but the first couple of
he's had issues before in the past.
He's struggled.
He's had issues in the past.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's coming in quite big as well, AJ. For this fight. So I guess question marks as to whether he'll go the distance to points. I think he's built for maximum violence in this fight. Like he's going to go for a knockout early, I think. Or try to anyway.
Yeah, you reckon Dubois' like power as good as he says it is?
Yeah. Everyone says his jab is like amazing.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of power. I don't think there's any issues with that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We've probably got like
how long till the fight now, Baz? It's like 9:44.
I mean, they started saying they're going to do ring walks around now, so let's see what happens.
So yeah,
they just went through the trailer again, and let's see what they. It looks like they might be ready to announce what's going to happen. You got Turkey Al Sheikh there.
Oh, look. It's like I'm live on TV.
This guy's funny,
I love it, man. He's shadow boxing.
He's quality. I like this guy, you know.
He's looking good, man. Like,
yeah.
Turkey, we're available, yeah? It won't take many zeros. Just like free will do. We're happy to travel. Is this the start of it?
He's always like happy to crack a little joke or something, isn't he?
It's got Bill Can there. I think. Oh no, it's gone. It's gone. She's deleted it.
Ah.
That's it. It's like. Is it coming on now?
Oh, they've put the music back on.
So is that it? That's it. Liam's done now.
I think he's done.
Woo! Getting excited.
Yeah, they haven't showed them warming up yet though. So I don't know whether they're ready to come out yet. I don't think so.
Cool.
Yeah, you got
Cool for the
Bud Crawford. What do you think about his last fight? Do you feel like he done well?
Yeah, I mean he jumped up in weight, didn't he? Yeah, we said he was going to struggle in that fight, didn't we?
Yeah, and I mean
we said it wasn't going to be a straightforward one.
Yeah, and I don't think it was for him really.
Nah. Something that I weren't sure about, and we haven't really chatted about it much, to be honest, was I'm not a big fan of, like, as much as what Turki Al-Sheikh's done, I don't like the fact that before fights he'll say who he wants to win.
Yeah, I don't like
and
that. Yeah.
there'll be like a fight going on and he's saying, oh yeah, we want blah 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 to win and we'll set him up with the next fight. And this is whilst like the other guys in the changing room warming up.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of that.
He's set up the whole thing as well. Like the whole event is set up by him. So like you don't know how much of an impact that has on judges and things like that.
Yeah. So I think he addressed that later on. So I don't think he's doing it as much.
Yeah.
They got Conor Ben there as well. When's he going to be out next, Baz?
I don't know. You know, we haven't really heard much about that recently.
No. I think they're saying October. Like he might get the all clear. I don't know. Like it's obviously been almost like 2 years now, really.
Yeah.
On and off. Just guys, give us a thumbs up if you can hear us all right. Can anyone give us like a thumbs up? Just making sure that everything's working all right. Might feel like they're good. Let's go.
Wembley is looking packed. Carl Froch is not going to be happy, is he?
No?
Nah. It's taken over his record.
Oh yeah.
It won't be able to say it's the biggest crowd in
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Although I don't know if
they didn't get quite to 100,000. Yeah,
it does look rammed in there though.
I have to say, the fight is definitely crossed over to the masses. Like I went fishing the other day, like yesterday. I just went on my Todd, you know. I just woke up. I was like, I'm just gonna go do a bit of fishing, and I'm on the pier in Folkestone. And check back a couple more videos. We did like a little video where we went fishing together. So if you haven't seen it already, we talked about boxing. The boxing news is probably outdated now. I'm not gonna lie, but then it's something different for us. But anyway, I went fishing yesterday, and like there was these two guys on the pier next to me. I think they might have been Russian. Like I don't know where they were from, but they were talking about the fight, and then I could hear them like chatting to each other, saying, "Yeah, we're going to the fight."
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this fight's got everyone buzzing. It's got everyone talking.
It has,
and it's definitely crossed over to the general public.
Yeah, even people that don't really like follow boxing.
Really got involved with this. So
I'm quite surprised with that, really.
Is that Chris Bolden? What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Welcome to the live stream. As I said, first live stream. There's gonna be a little bit of hiccups along the way. Bear with us, but yeah, we're just waiting for the fight to start now.
Yeah, it's getting there.
So if you haven't already, guys, go have your toilet break, grab a drink, have a coffee.
Get ready to get strapped in soon.
And if you're just tuning in, I didn't do that to Baz. That wasn't me. That's how did you first pop it out, by the way?
That was jiu-jitsu. That was.
Was it?
Yeah. So basically, I think it was like my third or fourth session. I went and I was trying to pull off some crazy move that I'd never done before.
You're watching like some Never Back Down or something
And it was with one of my mates, and basically he like fell on top of me as I was trying to do an armbar on him, and let's just say it didn't work out too well for my shoulder.
Nah.
So it just popped out.
Did it go straight back in?
Nah, not really. I think I tried to get it back in, you know, like Lethal Weapon style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the class was
Well,
looking at me
that time as well, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, why's this guy hitting the wall with his shoulder?
Literally, like halfway through a session, everyone just stopped, just like, what is he doing? Like, just start smashing my shoulder onto the side of the wall.
Psych out the opponent.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't end up getting it back in the end, but yeah.
Yeah. You went A&E after that?
Yeah, I had to go A&E, yeah.
That was the first time, yeah.
Oh, and it was rammed as well. I ended up waiting like half an hour with my shoulder. It was like hanging down to the floor. Honestly, it was like terrible. I was sweating out.
Yeah, well, hopefully this has sorted it now.
Yeah.
Like, you've had the surgery now.
I see it.
So what's the recovery time on that, Baz?
It's about 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks,
So you can barely lift the drink. Like,
yes,
you
got it.
You have to use the other arm.
Yeah. But hopefully be back in training soon.
For it to pop out again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
It's happening.
Michael Buffer. Let's go.
He never ages a day, does he, Michael Buffer? Like, the guy he's forever young.
Daniel for the win. AJ should retire.
Oh, that's controversial, Billy.
Bold.
That's a bold claim.
Let's pin that. Discombobulated. How do I pin that?
Might have to right click it.
It's not. Yeah. Keeps going on the heart emoji. Oh, there we go. There you go.
Yeah. If anyone is just tuning in, we're just waiting for the fight.
What's going on, Billy? Yeah, Daniel for the win. AJ should retire.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Oh, wait. See that bit?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. What's going on there?
I'm liking the light show going on in a minute. So basically, if you're not watching at the moment, they're doing like it's like from Mortal Kombat kind of thing, isn't it?
It's a little bit
like they got fireworks
I wouldn't want to be
on the go.
I wouldn't really want to be sitting right in front there. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
That's one time where you wouldn't want the good seats. Like it's like there's a few too many sparks going there.
That is sick though. I like that.
But yeah, Daniel for the win. AJ should retire. What do you reckon? What happens if AJ loses tonight? Should he retire?
Ah, man, you can't like.
What's he going to achieve if he loses? What can he achieve again?
I'm going to be a politician here. We haven't heard about no rematch clauses or anything, have we?
I think they said there isn't one.
There isn't one.
I'm pretty sure there isn't one. None. Because it'll just hold up any fight with.
It's true.
Down the line with Tyson Fury or anything like that. So,
I mean, should AJ retire if he loses?
We did talk about it on the last pod, but we had to trim the video down. It's a bit long. Well, I think you said he should.
I think, yeah, I might.
You think rather than should retire, will retire?
Yeah, I think he will. I reckon he could still go on and fight like good opponents for a while.
But then does he fall into that gatekeeper route?
This is it, and I don't think he wants to.
And like, would he? And what about that Tyson Fury fight? Do you think he'd still have that fight even if he lost?
Maybe, because if Usyk beats him again, then they might just do a little British
best of the loser.
Fair play.
It doesn't sound great, does it?
It doesn't
sound great.
Yeah. So to answer your question,
they'll be able to sell it.
I hope so. It's getting too boring to watch.
No, Billy,
come
mate.
on, Billy.
It's exciting. What about Ngannou? What he did to him?
Yeah.
Are we going to see tonight? Are we?
So Billy, you think Dubois is going to win then? Like, well, if you think he's going to win, what? Like, how is he going to get the win?
Is it going to be he's got to go for a knockout, surely.
He's got to. Dubois just coming out for people just tuning in. He looks a bit nervy. He looks a little bit nervy. I'm not going to lie. He's not wearing no mad suit this time.
I'm pretty sure he's going to come out like a steam train in this.
You reckon?
He's got all the black on. Dynamite Dubois. Light shows are going. Packed crowd. We've got fireworks going in as well.
Yeah, it looks like it's been a good night in Wembley today.
Yeah, there were a few tickets still left, like at the start of the week. They weren't too bad price. Like we did a video on the ticket prices. There were a lot of expensive tickets to begin with, but afterwards they looked like there was like a few decent price tickets.
Yeah, there was a few going, but I mean, I'll be honest with you, like even though it probably be a great atmosphere for the sort of cheaper price tickets, they'll be like way at the back when they like.
Yeah, but
it's a bit of a tough watch. I feel.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're there with your mates, you know, you would have gone early. You would have got soaked up the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's making that of it.
And it's like something that you tell your kids.
You were there.
Tell your kids like when you're older, like your grandkids, Baz. I was there, Wembley, 96,000. So yeah, but I mean, obviously we can't do that because we're here.
It's true. It's true. But a question for you: do you think people are going to look back on this era like they did for the previous eras, like say the Tyson's era and the Muhammad Ali's? Like, it's not really. Do you think people are going to go? Oh yeah, I remember being there, and it was like such a great night. Like
the thing is, you only know. I mean, depending on how old you are and whether you live through it or not. I don't know. As much as
it's the struggles, isn't it?
You look back at previous fighters and whatever. It's what you're seeing now. That's kind of present, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's going on?
We've got a couple of comments coming in.
Oh, AJ loses. Got Chris. If AJ loses, is he done? All the pressure is on him for the rest of his career, I imagine. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure as well. And let's pin that to the top. There we go. Would he want to deal with that pressure? It does look like something he struggles with, AJ.
I mean, I feel like he's better with it recently. There was a little spell where he didn't really want to do much media, and he was answering questions like not great. So I don't know. I feel like
he does, like when I look at him, he looks like someone who struggles with. Like, I'm not a psychologist, but anxiety, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got all this like sponsorships. He has to do a lot of media stuff as well. So
he does a lot for like youth boxing as well. You can't forget that. Like
but that's his own thing though, isn't it? Like he does that because he wants to do that. But like
he does, but
there's the stuff outside of that. It's like I think the thing that comes with it, he can't just walk out of his house and go to the shop, can he?
Nah, not
and
without
I guess we don't really see that, do we? So yeah.
What do you mean? We're like
I mean,
boxing, mate.
Yeah, you went to the shop earlier to get a couple of drinks, and you got mobbed.
I had to sign a couple of signatures on the way. I was like, sorry, I used my strong hand.
But yeah, it's a lot of pressure. I don't know if he'd want to rebuild again, to be honest.
Yeah.
I could see AJ sort of going away, taking a break, trying to come back again, and then it just not working at all. And I wouldn't want to see that.
Get one more big fight.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that. I wouldn't see that.
Got Fitzy, big up the Bloodlust boys. Going for Dubois KO. There's loads of Dubois fans in the house. What's going on?
I can't pin that now. Let's have a look. Oh, he's gone for that. He's gone for the Don Corleone.
AJ's coming out to Godfather theme tune.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go back to it. That Instagram post I put out before the last time I put it out, and he used it. That was the first time he used the theme tune, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna take full credit for that.
Yeah,
it got a few views out there as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, our Instagram channel is not great. I'm not gonna lie, but
it's getting there.
Nah, it's not. It's shocking. But again, we're useless with technology, so yeah. But yeah, let's pin that one there.
AJ just coming out to. He's still just walking the 10 miles to the ring.
Fitzy, big up Bloodlust symbols. Yeah, I'm going for Dubois 7th. He's going for the 7th.
Yeah, see, I reckon if he gets to the 7th, I reckon AJ wins. Unless it goes to points, and then I feel like Dubois will win on points just because his engine might be a little bit better.
This ain't going points.
No, it won't. It won't.
But if he does,
if it does, yeah. He looks confident. Big fire show for AJ right now. He's going out by himself as well.
The problem with these big entrances is like, it again, it just adds to the pressure, doesn't it? You can't have that massive entrance and then flop.
Well, they warmed up in the changing rooms, and then they're getting cold again like straight away. So it might affect their performances. You never know.
When you went to the shop early, was it nippy? Like, how did it feel, Baz?
No, it was alright. It was nice.
It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the atmosphere for the Wembley Stadium. Is it cold out there?
I mean, there's that many fireworks going off, so I think it'll be warm in there. Don't worry.
He's got a fire next to him.
He's got a fire next to him.
Hopefully, it doesn't get too close to that either.
Hello to everyone just tuning in.
I said our first live watch along. It's gonna be bumpy. Like, we've had a few technical issues. You know, this is a nerve-wracking thing, Baz. I have to say, like, you know, our first live.
We're doing it, something.
Oh, okay. The whiskey's helping a little bit. Yeah. Look, Eddie Hearn, Gin, AJ up.
He's got a little bit of a gangster walk to him there, Eddie Hearn.
Eddie Hearn has been like fired up this week, hasn't he?
Look at him. Look,
he's been out in like Ben Shalom. He wants this win, doesn't he?
He needs it. He needs it after that 5v5. So like lost to Queensbury.
It was like 10-0 or something, wasn't it?
It was terrible. Like I felt bad for him.
So yeah, just set the scene for everyone, Baz.
All right.
So anyone who's not watching it at the moment,
AJ just stepping into the ring.
And hopefully we're all in time with you guys as well, because I know depending on where you're watching it, there might be a little bit of a delay or whatever. But yeah, AJ's just stepped into the ring, dressed in all white. Like he likes to go in like the whole white.
He does like the whole white, yeah.
And then Daniel Dubois in all the black as well. So it's like a game of chess, Baz.
That's it.
But I don't think it'd be a game of chess tonight.
Nah.
Got to thank Turkey Al Sheikh.
Yeah, 10 times. He's got Michael Buffer making announcements again now. Yep, there he goes. Thank you.
Got Turkey there. Is Turkey going to say a few words?
He's
getting ready.
He's getting
ready. It's like, I've been practicing.
Yeah. Is he saying something? No, he's not. That's the national anthem.
Is that the Saudi one, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's got a good voice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we're listening to it a little bit in the background. We can't hear it quite fully. We can't turn the sound up too loud when we're doing the live stream.
Could this be potentially the fight of the year, son?
Could be. I mean, where are we at now? You know,
he's almost done. He's still got Usyk Fury to go.
Do you think that happened?
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Since the first one.
What do you think about Fury being quiet all this time though? Like, it's only today, really, as I said, we've seen
I think it's good for him. I think it's good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time away.
Yeah, time away. Got away from the media. Didn't have to start doing all that stuff, silly stuff he's doing again. But I think it's good for him. Maybe he's dialed in. Maybe he's
I don't know. I think he said he was having a break, didn't he? So, you know, had a few holidays.
Yeah, you can't blame him, can you? Like, he's had the fight of his life.
I reckon, you know, if AJ loses tonight, then we might see a lot more Fury.
Yeah.
It might be making a few more videos.
The Fury fanboy is going to be coming out again.
We might see more of him. There you go, that British national anthem there.
That's it.
Oh, AJ.
It looks stone cold to me.
Daniel Dubois, man, like he's G'd up.
Yeah, he does look dialed in.
I'm telling you, man, like he's
gonna get fighting quick, yeah.
That the 7th round KO.
Yeah, you're thinking about it.
No, I'm sticking with AJ.
You're changing teams, son. Oh man, it's gonna kick off soon. Oh wow. 96,000 people. The biggest stadium appearance in Wembley. Here we go. It's going to kick off soon. Are you ready for this, sub?
I know. Yeah, let's go.
I'm getting excited.
I'm excited for the first
yeah.
round. It's going to say a lot about the rest of the fight.
Yeah, I feel like AJ's going to start a bit slower, you know. I feel like he's going to bide his time a little bit. He's gonna work the jab.
Yeah, I think there'll be a little bit of a feeling out phase
Yeah, of course.
by AJ. But I think rounds 2, 3, 4, they'll look to step on the gas a bit more.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, AJ, he does well against fighters around his similar height. He doesn't like the small guys. You look at Joseph Parker, didn't do so great against him. Andy Ruiz. Even Franklin, like he struggled a little bit with Franklin, someone that size.
He did punch him down.
He does well against like Povetkin as well. Like I had to answer a few questions, but he likes people his own height, so that could be a good thing for AJ tonight. Who's the ref? Okay.
Marcus McDonald. Yeah.
I really hope there's not a controversy tonight.
Really
is that something you think could happen, Baz?
It definitely could happen. Definitely could happen. I mean, especially when you got Queensbury versus Matchroom, like.
Are they like Team Queensbury or Team Matchroom?
Yeah. This is it. Who else is that in the ring there?
I have to say, with the Usyk Tyson Fury fight, I did like the referee in that night. I know a lot of people weren't happy with it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it gave. I mean, it let the fight flow.
There weren't too much holding and things like that, really, were there? Like,
nah, but yeah, there wasn't a lot of. I know people said like it gave Tyson Fury too long, but I didn't mind the ref that night. If I'm honest with you.
We're just seeing the stats again on screen, guys. Dubois stats, AJ stats. Yeah. AJ has got a 4-inch reach on him, you know. Do you think it's going to play a factor?
Is it 4-inch?
4-inch reach.
I don't even check that.
Yeah.
And he's AJ 6'6".
Yeah, he's an inch taller than him.
Daniel Dubois.
I think he's 6'5".
Just get him box right. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be helpful.
But then Dubois got age on his side at the moment, so
yeah, younger guy.
Yeah. AJ's looking angry. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not taking his top off. He was gonna take it off.
He was.
No,
wait.
Like, nope, not ready yet. Stay keeping it on.
He looked angry about that. Basically, he looked like he was ready to fight, guys, and then they started making more introductions. So he put his gown back on.
Yeah, he's staying warm, isn't
he? Yeah,
but he does look G'd up.
He does. This is giving me like Vladimir Klitschko, AJ vibes, you know.
Here we go. They're touching about to touch gloves.
Oh, Daniel does look dialed in as well. Here we go, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Here we go.
Round 1. It could be over in one punch.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh, man.
That'd be peak if you got ringside tickets, isn't it? Let's go. Here we go.
All right, he's going to throw the first punch. Oh, Daniel Dubois. He's taking the center of the ring there. He's thrusting out that jab. Oh, he's thrusting it. Everyone's talked about Daniel Dubois' jab, the strength in it. He's trying to enforce that jab straight away.
Yeah, AJ's trying as well, but nothing really connected yet.
He's just trying to stay loose, isn't he?
Yeah.
Whoa, Daniel Dubois coming out. He wants to finish the fight now.
Yeah. Daniel throws a left and a right. Didn't really connect.
That jab, he's just thrusting it out. He's going for it, isn't he?
Yeah, but it might be his downfall, you know, because if he gasses himself out early on.
Oh, he's caught AJ straight down the middle there. AJ holds on, taking a little second just to adjust himself. Referee separates them. Daniel Dubois straight out with that jab again.
He did catch him again.
AJ needs to he needs to get off that center point. Really.
Yeah, starts working.
Really slip it out.
He start working the body again, like he was doing against Wallin.
Okay, we're starting to body head. Daniel Dubois pushing his head. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's pushing his head in, and that was something we talked about in the last pod as well.
Yeah.
Daniel Dubois' head.
His referees warned him already now.
That's good. So the referee's on top of that. Yeah, they would have talked about that beforehand because that was something he did in the Hrgović fight. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
And I think that played a big factor in the cuts.
It helped open up the cut, didn't it?
Yeah.
And there was not really many warnings at all in that.
Nah.
Daniel Dubois still thrusting out that jab. The thing is, every time he keeps putting out that jab, it leaves him open for the counter, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
AJ's right hand's a little bit low there still. He's looking for the hook.
AJ's just caught him with a couple more jabs now. And a right hand over the top. Didn't really connect fully, but it did get him.
I got 51 seconds left of the first round.
Dubois going out.
His head's gone in again.
Yeah.
He's rubbing up on AJ's face. That's it. Referee's pulled him over. That's it. That's his second warning. That's clearly something that the team of AJ would have raised with the referee beforehand. Then it looks like they've spoken about that because he's not getting away with that at all tonight, is he, Daniel Dubois?
Nope.
And AJ's trying to establish his jab now, isn't it? Oh, nice uppercut there. Nice uppercut from AJ. He likes an uppercut.
That connected nicely. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, he slipped out of that right hand.
Oh,
no! AJ's down. AJ is down. 5.
He's up.
6. He's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
6 count. 7 count.
He's going to go.
He's on his feet.
We've got how long to the bell?
And that's it. Bell was like, oh my days.
We said it, didn't we? We said it in the first round.
Wow.
Get him in the corner. They've got him in the corner there. He caught him right at the end of the round. Rocked AJ there. Is he going to recover, Baz?
He will. I think he'll come back. He'll come back from it. You know, it was off balance. So
we're
just watching the replay now.
Big bang on the chin. That's a beautiful shot there.
He was just stepping back, and I think he thought he was out of range. And oh my days!
He did well to get up.
So
it flush on the chin there.
Yeah, big right hand, big hook.
Ooh.
AJ his hands were so low.
He was down. I think it wasn't like he went face planted the canvas or anything.
No, he got fumbled to the ground a little bit, didn't he?
He's got his knees. It'll be interesting to see if he recovers from this. He's going to need to try and tie him up a bit, slow down Dubois.
Yeah.
How's his legs looking, Baz?
At the moment, he's
not slipping out of the shots at all, is he?
Nah. He's keeping his guard a little bit higher, but not enough.
There's no head movement from AJ.
Nah.
All that good stuff he did in the last couple of fights. And
yeah.
He's trying to lock up Daniel Dubois. He's not giving him a chance. AJ's trying to grab. Is he going to...
This is not looking good for AJ right now, guys.
Daniel Dubois is mauling him there. He's trying to get to him. He just needs to have a little bit more patience and tee up the shot. And AJ's out.
There's two minutes.
He's smothering his work a bit there.
2 minutes 15 left in the round.
What's it? Jay said round 3, didn't you, Jay, in the chat? You never know.
You never know, yeah.
Has he recovered, AJ?
I don't think so. His
arms are still like that. Right arm is still low.
I don't like how
the
low
left
his
arm's
hands are.
low. Keep your arms up. He's trying to thrust out that jab.
Dynamite Dubois. Oh,
what a start!
I can't believe it. This is crazy. Whoa! Dubois is just going for it. He just threw a straight right hand. It missed the target.
But great jab!
A straight
great
left.
Jab. that jab everyone talked about caught AJ flush in the chin there.
Yeah.
And it clearly had an effect on AJ.
Yeah.
He's still not recovered here. We're in the second round, 1 minute 27. AJ down in the first round.
He's caught
his
again.
legs stiffened again. Dubois putting the head in. Will we see a controversial point deduction here from the ref? No, he's letting them get back on with it. Separate the fighters.
1 minute to go. Oh.
AJ caught again. He just raised his hand just in time there.
AJ trying to work the jab.
His head's not moving at all, really, AJ.
Not
is it?
really.
It's just straight
Not
down.
really.
Again, caught straight down the middle every single time.
AJ threw a looping sort of left hand, but missed the target.
Yeah, he just tried to tie it with Dubois there for a little bit.
He's trying to work the jab to keep him off at the moment. 40 seconds left in the round. A nice little straight left hand down the pipe for AJ, to be fair. But it's not really had much of an effect on Dubois at the moment. Oh,
nice left hook there by Dubois.
And AJ just ate another 3 punches.
We've got 23 seconds. Will AJ see out the round?
He's looking shaky on them legs, I'm not going to lie. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're in the middle of the Anthony Joshua,
Daniel
Dubois fight now.
Live stream, round 2. AJ down at the end of the first round. Daniel Dubois came out like a steam rocket.
You said it, didn't you? You did say it. He looked like he was going to come out quick, and he has.
Yeah. Wow. AJ's made it out the second round. They need to get the ice bucket down there, chuck some ice down there, wake him up.
They need to throw him in the pool, something like that.
Get the smelling salts out. I think
Daniel looks a bit gassed. I'm not going to lie, though.
Got Don Charles.
He looks really tired already. So
what a job has Don Charles done with him? Like,
he has. From where he was to where he is now.
Yeah. We've got Frank Warren on the screen now talking. He's a happy man at the moment, but he won't want it to keep going on.
No.
Like, Daniel Dubois had an window of opportunity there
to finish the job, innit? To close the show.
And is he going to let it slip away? We're going into round 3.
AJ's guard's a little bit higher now.
The right hand's a bit higher, but the left is still a bit low. He's still using that like a rangefinder. He's just not really doing anything, is it?
He's not. And Dubois...
He's caught again. He looks like he's going to go down again. AJ's trying to hold on. Daniel Dubois pushes him off. Referee lets it continue. They're just tied up now.
They're getting a bit tired.
Daniel Dubois catching a little bit of breath as well. AJ, do you reckon he's recovered, Baz?
Nah, not yet. Not yet, for sure. He's getting a couple of jabs in, though. He just threw three jabs.
Doing much, though, to be honest.
It's not affecting Daniel Dubois.
It's not like Daniel Dubois' job.
When you think about the Hrgovic fight, like, Daniel took some big hits.
Yeah.
Some big right hands, and he was still there.
He's catching AJ again there.
There's
no head movement.
Nah. And I noticed AJ's not utilizing any other sort of punches. He's not, at the moment, he's jabbing, trying to stay alive.
Yeah, but the jab's not doing anything.
Nah. He needs to work the ring.
He's trying to go for the body now. Body, head. Daniel Dubois slowed down a little bit. He's still using that jab really well. He's got really good high guard there, Daniel Dubois.
Yeah.
That's completely different to AJ. Look at the guard there. We've got Luca. Let's have a look.
You've got 1 minute 30 left in the third round. Daniel's still looking to pile on the pressure. Working the jab. They're getting tied up quite a bit now. But referee's doing a good job of keeping them apart. AJ throwing three jabs down the pipe.
Got Luke in the chat. AJ doesn't have the head and body movement to have his hands so low. Crazy. Yeah.
It's true.
It's not. There's nothing. He's not slipping out of any punches. No head movement at all. He's just straight down the line. He's using the ring, but his head's not moving at all.
Nah. And we thought that was going to be a problem for Daniel, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. It's complete opposite. AJ is finished. Luca.
Whoa.
I mean, we're in round three. We're round three, but
you got 35 seconds of round number 3.
the way it started, I didn't think we'd get to this point. To be honest,
Nah.
Jay, if you went for round 3, you got 30 seconds here. How much? What were the odds?
Nearly. Daniel Dubois going in with his head again. 15 seconds to go of the 3rd round.
Oh,
AJ throwing a miss in.
Oh, he's gone. He's out. He's gonna go. He's down. He's touched the ground. He's back up. The ref letting it continue. It's right at the end of the round again. Is he going to make it out of this round? AJ's down. He's down. He's got time to get up.
If he makes it up, he's got the end of the round.
The team's put the stool out. The team's put the stool out. They're in the ring.
Wow.
How's Ben Davison gone into the ring when the ref's still counting?
I don't know. It's crazy.
He saved his man there. What? Jay, he's done you out of money, man. I feel bad for you. What were the odds in round 3?
Oh,
that's controversial. How?
Yeah.
They put the stool out for AJ to get up. That's great corner work, but that's shocking by the referee to let that happen.
You know what? As well, like AJ touched the canvas like a good 10 seconds before the end of the round. He should have really started counting him straight then, but he didn't. And AJ sort of like got back up a little bit, ate a couple more punches.
He was done. He was done. They put the stool in there, and that's dangerous as well. Because if you fall down on that, he's gone. No. Call it. It's finished. It's finished. AJ is down again. Round 4. Daniel Dubois.
I think he slipped there though.
No, it wasn't a slip. He's done.
I don't think he caught a punch.
AJ's looking around the ring. He's saying he's all right. You need to look at the referee. Show that you're still there. AJ's legs are gone. His equilibrium is gone. Refs waved it off. Round 4.
That's it. It's over.
2 minutes 32. Unbelievable. Daniel Dubois.
Oh no, it's not.
What?
What's going on?
The ref is still going on.
What's going on, referee?
I waved it off. How is the fight still going on? Oh, my shoulder. Oh, fuck.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us, this is crazy.
The fight is still going on. The referee looked like he waved it off.
He did wave it off.
The fight is still going on.
There's 2 minutes left of the
round 4.
I don't know how AJ's still on his feet, but I think he twisted his ankle.
AJ's out. He's out.
He's got nothing
left on his feet there.
He doesn't want it.
He's got enough. He's done.
That was a low blow.
That
was a low blow.
He's going to take a point off.
That's going to save some time. He's going to try and save. Wow. So
he's not going to take a point off. He's giving AJ some precious time there.
For a low blow.
AJ just got caught. He's about to go again. If I was the corner, I'd throw in the towel. AJ's got nothing left there. There's nothing left to prove. He's not going to do anything else in this fight. He's done. He's out on his feet.
He's not throwing anything
He's out
back.
on his feet.
Come on.
The towel's going to come in. It's going to come in, or the ref's going to wave it off. He's done. Dubois, he's thrown another low blow again. Is the ref going to give him more time? No, he's separated. We've got a minute left. This is unbelievable what we're watching here, Baz.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. So far, there's been 2 saviors of AJ.
There's so many controversies already.
Yeah. Frank Rowan's going to have a lot to say at the end of this, especially on TalkSport.
I think the world's going to have a lot to say.
AJ's just trying to throw uppercuts in there at the moment.
We've got Luca. Only thing Dubois needs to be careful with is his gas tank. I don't know. I think it's finished.
I don't know.
This fight's finished.
AJ's got nothing left.
This fight's finished.
He keeps sticking his tongue out. You know when the fighter's doing that.
He's done. He's trying to con the ref, but he's done.
AJ's just wobbly as hell. There's nothing.
The fight was called off. The referee waved it off, and then let them continue.
Yeah.
We're
understand
coming
this.
to the end of round 4. Baz, honestly, I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Stream, if you're just joining us, you're joining us for a madness because Wow, what a crazy fourth round.
Oh my!
Break it down for me, son. Break it down for me.
I can't. I was tired before, but I'm not tired now.
This reminds me of you know, EastEnders thingy when he's like, "I've got nothing left." No, this is crazy, man. Like,
oh wow.
So what just happened, Sub?
I can't explain it, Baz. I mean, first of all, is your arm all right?
Yeah. Thanks for jabbing me in the arm. Yeah.
We're watching it live. AJ's as a fourth round. The fourth round just finished. He's out. He's been out on his feet for the last round. The referee waved it off.
Yeah.
Then let them continue fighting. Dubois is on his feet, ready to go. Don Charles has said to him, "Go and kill."
Yeah.
Go and kill.
Literally. There's been 3 10-8 rounds. Like,
wow.
If this was good to go to points anyway, which it's never going to points, then Dubois pretty much got it in the bag already.
The jab again.
Yeah. You know what it is? Dubois is just too quick for him. Like, he's beating him to the jab every time, and it's with more solid shots as well.
Oh, big right.
For Daniel
left. And Daniel Dubois is pushing his elbow into AJ, smothers his work again. He just needs to take his time, stay calm, pick his punches. What? AJ just hit Dubois with a big right and wobbled.
No way.
Dubois. Oh, he's going again. What is happening? Oh, what? He's out. He's finished. He can't be counting. He's not Tyson Fury.
No.
This fight is done. Why are you counting?
It's over.
AJ can't. He's face planted. And stop.
Oh my days.
One round. What did I just watch?
This is crazy. I can't believe it.
There?
I can't believe
AJ
it.
caught Daniel Dubois with a big punch, rocked Dubois, and we thought, is this a turnaround? And then Dubois fired back, caught AJ. He was down. He tried to get up. Brave, very brave. No one can say AJ hasn't got heart. The amount of times he got up, even then, his legs.
Yeah.
He was trying to use his head to get up off the floor. You can't say AJ hasn't got heart. The guy tried to get up. Eventually, the team ran in there. What have we just seen? Daniel Dubois.
We're just watching the replay now. So AJ,
that big right
hand, but then eats a big left hand as well.
Oh, that's the right from Dubois, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, right.
The right, yeah.
And then another right from Dubois, and it just KOs Joshua. Like, he's got nothing left.
Down.
Wow. What have we just witnessed?
All right, we've got guy ringing in. Guy's ringing in. Pick up the phone. Baz can't reach the phone.
Guys, I can't talk to you, bro.
No, pick it up. Let's see what guy said.
Guy, what's going on, man? We're in the middle of a stream, bro. No! What has happened? Sorry, guys. Yeah. Sorry about. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. We'll talk soon, guys.
Where are you watching it, guy? Where are you watching the fight?
I was watching on the laptop.
You got it. Yeah. You said it. Oh, what a fight!
What a fight!
Yeah.
Good lad. Nice one, man.
Nice guy.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. We gotta go. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
I got Guy there. Thanks, Guy. Thanks for jumping on there, Guy.
The trainer just rang us up. He's a
guy from the last video just rang up, and he's like, I told you.
If you're just tuning in, what a madness. We've got a couple of comments.
That ending was epic. Luca Dubois, young enough to weather those punches, and countered with the right hook of beauty. And I just move that across. Wow.
I mean, I can't believe it, Sub. I can't believe it. We both had AJ winning. It's lucky we're not betting men.
Did I say AJ would win?
Yeah. Come to think of it, I feel like, maybe I said Dubois around, what was it again?
It went round 7. Was it Fitzy? Big up. Yeah. Fitzy went round 7. Oh, almost.
Wow.
Jay went round 3. It should have ended in round 3.
Yeah.
It just prolonged the inevitable.
Is Daniel Dubois the next Mike Tyson?
No.
Without the head movement.
Wow. I can't believe what we just watched.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It should have been over in round.
The amount of controversies in that fight. Hopefully AJ's all right.
God.
Such heart, man.
Yeah.
Such heart.
He was out cold. He was out cold, and he tried his best to get up, but yeah,
it's done.
You
His
can't.
time is done.
Heart of a lion, but
That's it.
His just chins must not be there anymore. Like just.
It was the jab. He never got past the jab.
Nah.
Frank Warren was saying it as well. It's a battle of the jabs, and Daniel Dubois. Like, it's good to see AJ's there at the end. Like, he looks all right now. It looks like he's recovered. He's saying well played. Anthony saying that's good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
So we've got the referee about to announce the winner. AJ looks like he's recovered as much as possible. He's standing there with Daniel Dubois, round 5. What a stoppage by Daniel Dubois.
And we can't say he's not a legitimate champion now.
Well, he's still got to fight Usyk.
Yeah,
but the thing is, if you're Usyk
champion, at least.
Yeah, but he's still got to fight Usyk. But then you can't. Would Usyk want to fight Daniel Dubois after that? I wouldn't.
I mean, you can't compare Usyk's footwork to.
Yeah, there was no footwork from.
There was nothing. There was no head movement. There was no footwork.
All the good things we've seen from AJ in that Otto Wallin fight, it just there was nothing there. There was no head movement.
Nah.
He was moving around the ring, but he just kept eating those jabs.
Yeah.
Like, we knew the jab was going to be a vital thing for Daniel Dubois, and he had no answer to it.
Nah.
We've got Adi Oladipo talking to Daniel Dubois. What's Daniel going to say now? He can't say, I just want to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not entertained.
Oh, no way. He went for the guy here. Oh my days. I'm still trying to comprehend what just happened to us. No. Wow.
What happens next? Yeah, you're not going to get a lot of talk from Daniel Dubois after the fight.
I mean, that's a record and a half now. 22 wins, 21 by way of knockout. So that's pretty brutal, isn't it? So we've got just Daniel Dubois talking at the moment. Yeah,
He still looks G'd up, doesn't he?
He does. He still
looks
like ready to go.
He looks like he could do a couple of rounds on the pads.
And he might get some action in a minute. Yeah.
Did he say he worked with my dad? Did he say thanks to Don Charles though? Did I miss that?
Yeah, no, I think he did. I think he did.
I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Well,
if you're just tuning in, I don't know what we watched.
Yeah, spoiler alert. If you didn't want to know the result, then look away. But
a lot of people were saying Daniel Dubois in the chat.
Yeah.
And I was surprised at that.
I was surprised. And maybe they knew something we didn't.
I'll retire.
Yeah. We both took the L today for sure. Frank Warren's going to be asleep a happy man tonight, isn't he?
I think him and Eddie Hearn need to, since they teamed up, Eddie Hearn's been taking those losses.
Big time.
That's good from Frank.
Yeah.
Talking about AJ's heart there. what does AJ do now? I mean, like we're saying, what happens if he loses?
Yeah. I mean, bro, what just happened? AJ, he needs to go back to the drawing board again. But I don't know if he's got it in him.
No, he can't rebuild. There's nothing. What's he going to do?
Not necessarily rebuild, like in terms of like new trainer and things like that. But whatever he was working on this camp, it's just not worked at all. Like there was nothing.
Where was the head movement?
There was no head movement. There was no footwork. Like his hands were low. His jab was slow.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to hit a man while he's down, but you know, like you knew what was coming at you. You knew Dubois was going to throw bombs.
Yeah, he was going to come with that jab.
Yeah,
and he had no answer for it. His head was straight in the middle. It didn't move from side to side at all. He didn't slip any shots. He's getting caught with that jab.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
I want to see. I don't know. Is AJ going to talk afterwards? Like, I don't know.
I don't think they will let him talk, will they?
Probably be better not to be honest.
Yeah.
Daniel Dubois. What next for Daniel Dubois? I think that's the key question now.
I mean, I think he can have one more fight before.
Well, you got Tyson Fury's got to fight Usyk in December.
Yeah, so the belts are tied up. The rest of the belts.
Do we go for Daniel Dubois versus Usyk after? Does he have a break? Does he need a break?
I mean, there's not that much it's not that far away from the fight, so they could wait. They could wait, and that's probably what they will do because Frank is good at aligning people into good positions.
Yeah, I wouldn't rush into another fight now. I'd wait until that happens.
Yeah. I mean, but I think they'll wait to announce.
I've got AJ coming up now.
AJ's talking now.
Eddie Hearn next to him.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream, Bloodlust Boxing. We're just watching the AJ Dubois fight. And it's all going down. I'll be honest with you. Well, it's gone down. Complete madnesses have happened today. Hey, wait.
Whoa, wait. He's saying he wants to rebuild.
I don't think you would say you want to retire straight off the bat, though.
You want to take some time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a.
Why? That is, he's saying he's pissed, but what, himself?
At himself, yeah. He's being humble about it.
Well, you can't be anything else than that. Look, we've got Eddie Hearn here. What? Wow.
Well, we said it was never going to make it to the end, didn't we?
Yeah, we said it wouldn't be a points victory.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing just stating that it just turned into a match of heart, and wow, man, like. I don't know what to say, so.
AJ just walking out now.
If you're just joining us, if you don't want to know result, look away. But Anthony Joshua got demolition job pretty much.
Went down in the first round, end of the first round, and then after that I lost count. Yeah. What happened? Made it to the fifth round somehow. Looked like he was going to turn the tide against Daniel Dubois with a big punch, and then got caught, countered straight away. Went down bad, very bad. Tried to get up. He just legs betrayed him there again. It's nothing he could have done. There's nothing he could have done. And then the referee gave him all the time in the world, probably too much time then. We said about the refs and giving too much time, or not enough time in fights. If anything, he gave too much there.
Definitely. There was definitely going to be some controversy about.
Like the fight should have been stopped.
It
When Ben Davison put the stool in the ring,
Yeah.
and the ref was still counting.
And then after that,
yeah,
AJ went down again. The referee pretty much called the fight off.
He called it off. I don't know what happened. Like,
Yeah.
I still don't. I need to watch it back.
The crowd thought the fight was over, and then he just waved it back on. I can't believe it.
But I don't know. I think we called it there, Baz.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Our first live stream. Sorry, there's a few technical difficulties. It's been a little bit bumpy, but yeah, great fight. Thanks for everyone who's dropped a comment. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe. We're going to try and do a few more of these, and as they go along, they should get a bit better. We'll get a bit.
We'll iron out the kinks. The
setups. yeah, the setups get in there. Yeah, a little bit more practice, Baz, and we'll get there. We'll get there. But thanks for everyone jumping on. Guy
Much
phoned
love.
up. Big shout out to Guy who was on the last video. But yeah,
peace out.
Now I need to figure out how to shut it down.
Yeah.
All right, end stream. See you later.